Everyone, Positron taking a quick look at Octopath Traveler PC version. So this has been out on the Switch for around a year or so now. It just came out on PC. It's on Steam, it's 60 bucks. Square did provide me a code, so thank you very much to them. So this is somewhat of a sponsored thing. But yeah, so I thought I would show it off on the PC version. I played quite a few hours of this on the Switch. I have not finished it yet, and I enjoyed what I played. There are some things about the game that might turn people away. There's a lot of things that might bring people to it. Just a quick look on PC. You have kind of a lot of your options. Actually, I'm going to have this on high. I'm not quite sure why that is on low. It runs very well. On PC, it is 60 FPS, which is really nice. It was locked to 30 on the Switch. Everything is renappable. You can play with mouse, keyboard, controller. I'm using a controller myself. Does it have English and Japanese voices? Which is very nice. So let me continue my file here. About an hour in. That's skipping some of the story. So I have 3 party members, and I just basically want to get into the meat of the game, just to show people what it's all about. First of all, it is gorgeous. If anyone's going to say anything about Octopath, they're probably going to mention the art style. It's really, really a beautiful game. Uses this kind of mix of 3D backgrounds with this really awesome pixel sprite. So in my party right now, I have 3 of the characters. I have Primrose, I have Embark, I have Tressa. I started with Primrose, and you'll notice that Primrose is actually subclassing right now. So that's a thing that you can do in the game as well. So there are 8 characters. You can start with any single one of them. However, whichever one you pick, you are stuck with until you finish their particular story. The way the game is broken down is each character has a storyline that has, I believe, 4 chapters each, and each chapter has multiple parts. The first chapters are pretty quick, and the subsequent chapters are significantly longer. You can take them on in pretty much any order, though everything does level up along the way. So as you get the different, say like here, we want to go Embark's Part 2, Chapter 2, we'd want to be recommended level 27. It's a lot higher than we are right now. I just picked up Tressa, and basically her story right now is that she is a merchant. She comes from a family of merchants, and the town has just been invaded by pirates. They're causing some trouble. She kind of wants to get some revenge for that, and wants to teach them a thing or two. So she bought some sleep weed, which she used to spike some punch, and she's going to head over to their den and do that. So again, there are 8 characters. So if I let's see, the journal here. Yeah, so we've got Tressa the merchant, Embark the warrior, Primrose the dancer, Alphen is an alchemist, Therian is a thief, Annette is a hunter, Ophelia is a priest, and Cyrus is a scholar. Each one is their own class, and after you complete, or as you find the job shrines, you can actually unlock those classes. So right now I have Primrose, who's primarily a dancer, but she's also secondary warrior right now. Which allows her to equip new items, use different abilities. The skill system works on a job point system. Basically, you earn job points as you level up, and every time you learn a skill, the cost of one of the next skill is increased, but you can learn the skills in any order. So for example here, I learned Spearhead with Embark, so when I buy the skill for Primrose, I'll probably buy something else. Then once you learn 4 skills, you get these support skills. You can equip any support skills that you've unlocked. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of JRPG trappings here, is basically what this is coming down to. This is very, very, very significantly JRPG. Which has pluses and minuses. That's why I'll show off the town things first. Part of the thing that people will say about this is that the stories, they're very individual. There's not a lot of interaction between the main characters at the beginning. I have heard there is towards the end, though I have not gotten there myself. But also things that can be done is every character comes with an ability that they can use in town. So we have 3 of them. Allure is Primrose, Challenge is Embark, and Purchase is Tressa. So we can use hers, for example. We could purchase items here if we had the money for it, but we don't. There are 2 types. So they're basically in categories. If I look here. Yeah, so Allure is kind of a dark action, I guess. And there's another one, I believe, Ophelia gets the follow action. Dark actions allow you to use them at any level, but there's a chance that you will fail. The light side actions allow you to do them without the risk of reputation loss, but you need a certain level to be able to interact with them. So for example, I think Challenge is with Hanet's Hunter is one. Tressa has Purchase, whereas Therian has Steal. It's like that. They're all cool little things you can do. And right now I see that fourth party member is actually a summon. I've allured a townsfolk to follow me here. Yeah, so let's head towards this this cave here and deal with these pirates so I can show up the combat system. Again, game is gorgeous, soundtrack is amazing. Alright, here we go.
Step right up.
So you see that Primrose is in her warrior outfit here. Now the way the combat works is we have a variety of different options. Summon is her special thing. She's got her dancer skills. She's got her warrior skills. We can use items, we can defend, we can flee. Again, very, very JRPG, very Final Fantasy VI, if I may say. Now you can also choose between all the weapons you have equipped. Every character can equip one of every weapon type they can use. And we also have the boost system. Boost spends BP and either increases the number of times you attack or increases the power of an attack. So you see here that enemies have shields. One of the main mechanics for defeating enemies is to break those shields. Every enemy has weaknesses, and until you find them, they aren't hidden. Once you find them, they are there forever.
I'm ready.
And let's see. Maybe one of these is weak to dark damage.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Very effective dark damage. So one of them is actually. That's interesting.
My turn now.
This guy is weak to spears. Power of 3. Do some extra damage. You, I'm not sure what you're weak to. You're weak to swords.
I'm ready.
Well, they hit this 4 here.
Watch me now.
Finish him off. And that's kind of the general flow of battle. Obviously, boss fights get pretty complex. There's a lot of, managing your defenses and abilities and buffs and knowing when to break, when to hold back, when to store BP.
Open for business.
There's a lot of minutia to it.
My
It is
turn
very
now.
engaging. I think the combat system is actually pretty fantastic. Collect money from that fell, a pretty low chance. Typically speaking, things like this, there's a higher chance once they are in a break state. So let's see, we'll test to see if these guys are weak to dark.
Bring your shade.
They're not.
The battle is truly
Now they might
joined.
actually be weak to things that we don't have access to.
Out of my way!
I'm ready.
In fact, they're probably weak to they're probably weak to bow and arrow.
The battle
They're
is
flying.
truly joined.
It's kind of a typical trope. I like to test that for
My
combat.
turn now.
They are not actually.
Time to close up shop.
You see, get some bonuses as well. The break bonus, you will get that almost every single combat. There are very few combats you will go through without breaking the enemy. You get a little bit of a money bonus if you go through untouched. Now, do we actually have enough skills or enough job points to buy a skill yet? We do for him. In fact, I'm going to have him train in Sight, which is Taunt. And that'll unlock his support skill, Cover. Equipping character will absorb single target damage or allies who are near death. Pretty nice, Faye. Do you say so? Now I do have the audio on this fairly high. I think the audio again in this game is great.
I'm ready.
So let's see. Why do level slash? We're going to need to restore HP MP at some point, or HP SP.
The battle is truly joined.
We do have some items for that. Also,
I
we
will
level
cut
up
you
and get
down.
a free fill there.
Let's do this.
So we kind of use that to our advantage. Yeah, so once these guys are broken,
Thank you.
the collection rate goes up quite a bit. We can boost them as well if we wanted to. once you
My
do
turn
boost, you are unable to use the following turns. You have kind of a
Time to
short
close
cooldown
up
period.
shop.
I did just mention that about the audio. I'm going to adjust it ever so slightly.
Octopath Traveler.
I think that still should be pretty good. I've been seeing all this stuff in 60 FPS is really nice. I know there's a treasure chest up there, but I kind of want to get to this area. You also see the map turns red when we're running. I believe you have an increased chance to run into enemy encounters when you're sprinting.
I'm ready.
I don't know how that plays out. You know, is it better off to sprint, or do you actually get into more encounters? I have no idea. That's really good. Alright, these guys are break state, so they are pretty much just sitting ducks. When an enemy does hit a break state, they also stop for a turn. So
I grow stronger.
gives you a nice chance to recover and, if need be, or set up next attacks. Alright, save points. And we'll be at the caves here. And one of the reasons I'm doing this part of it is I want to get into a boss fight. Boss fights usually have pretty good, more detailed sprites and some pretty cool music.
Hey!
Some of it is fully voiced, some of it is just this style. It's Pirate Lackey. So he's dealt with us before, but we have a gift. We're gonna apologize. Man, we didn't stand a chance.
Will this do?
We have a nice keg of wine there. Captains will be happy to see this. Oh, I bet he will. So let's go see how this is gonna play out for them. Didn't even put up a fight. Crusty barnacle of a town, huh? Strong take with a weak quake. This guy's kind of a jerk. Mick and Mac. Captain Liam Bastral, Scourge of the Seas.
Sup?
This place is a bit of a mess.
You got that right.
Oh,
Ah.
you.
Yo-ho!
Everyone's gonna perk up to that.
Aye.
These scenes have a very classic, nostalgic feel for me. Something about the sprite animations playing out and things like this just kind of takes me back to like a Super Nintendo era. Really kind of dig it. Limp-legged jellyfish over the time.
Cheers! Cheers!
Well, they're in for a big surprise, so... Alright, let's head into this cave. You see, this is danger level 4, basically the recommended level you should be. Caves have this really cool lighting effect. You always carry a lantern.
Whoa!
We can't actually change who is in front of the party. We wanted to go to the it's like a party change area. There we go. Okay. That was in money. Let's see.
Ready or not?
Some nasty snakes here.
I'm ready. Ah!
Snakes are not weak to daggers. They are weak to spears.
The battle is truly
Are they
joined.
also weak to swords? No. The thing is, the icons are always on the
I'm
same
ready.
order also, so sometimes you can kind of take a guess. For example, I believe
Let's do
spears and... or daggers and swords are to the left
Victory shall be mine.
of spears, so we know for a fact that these guys can't actually be weak to swords or daggers.
Let's do this!
They could be weak to bows.
How's that?
There we go. Got a level up there. Now you see the minimap is kind of vague. It only shows important things, won't show you a full map of that nature. But the areas are typically fairly easy to navigate. Oh, that's interesting. It will be asleep. I didn't remember that. I could summon a townsperson. Sure, we'll show that off. So they'll come in and they'll do attacks for a couple of turns.
Victory shall be mine.
I believe that means they won't be weak to any of this stuff.
Let's do this.
The summons you have will also sometimes take damage for you as well. Which is really nice.
I am ready.
So we can really only break these guys with bows here, and maybe magic.
What to do?
That one's poison, which is nice.
I am ready.
And enemies, when they're in a break state, even if you don't have the proper weakness available, then they take quite a bit of damage. Interestingly enough, before a lot of boss fights, there's usually one of these traveling peddlers. At least on the early goings. It's usually also a good sign that there is a boss fight coming. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. They are quite asleep. There's treasure in your dreams. Won't be any here when you wake up. Oh dear. You know, just hanging out. This guy's not so bright.
Mac!
So every character also has their own theme. We're hearing a bit of Tressa's theme play up here.
You.
We've been caught. Maybe. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot.
What?
You stole all this. That's not how that works. I mean, it kinda is.
Hey!
Love and care that went to these products. It's true.
I won't allow it.
On your honor as a merchant. Bring it on, punks.
You got that right.
World's a harsh place. We're about to teach you.
Now, let's get down to business.
Victory shall be mine.
Also, the transition of the music into the battle theme, always enjoy that. Alright, so we've got a boss battle here. We've got Mick, and we've got Mac. Both of them have significant shields. Typically in boss fights, you have a lot of layers to break through. So we're gonna start feeling that out and see if we can find out what they're weak to. So Mick is weak to spears, but not bows. Nobody's weak to daggers.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Nor shields.
I am ready.
I might use Bewildering Grace here. This is kind of a fun ability. It causes a random effect, and they're very... some of them are nothing, some of them are extremely powerful, some of them are deadly to us or them. So let's try this. set to wind damage. They are weak to wind. Uh-oh. That's gonna full heal them. And buff them. And we regen a bit. So that's scary. Oh jeez. And we're silent. Alright, so that did not play out well for us. They are buffed heavily. The dangers of using Bewildering Grace. It does have effects that can get pretty crazy. You can get stuff like increased. Yeah, we won't use a Wind Soul Stone. You can get increased XP and JP and things like that. You can get some pretty crazy stuff like that, but it is a pretty dangerous skill to use, especially in the boss fight. We'll summon this townsperson. This effect is going to wear off of us pretty soon, thankfully. I did poison that guy, actually. And I'm going to use... let's use this Healing Great Bunch.
Use this
kind of area effect heal on our party.
Oh no!
Alright, let's see. You are weak to bows. Good to know. Alright, people have pretty high SP here. We're still in a pretty rough state. Nice. Alright, so that guy is broken. Probably should have saved his SP for that, actually. But I think we'll do
Is unbending.
a max spearhead here. Nice. Now we saw from that full heal they probably have around maybe 2,000 or so HP apiece. Quite a bit.
Let's do this!
I do want to get that guy into a break state here. Is it possible they're also weak to dark damage? They're not. Alright, that guy's in a break state though. She's kind of hurting, but I think she'll be okay. Let's actually do Trade Winds. That does do more damage. I should probably focus on one of these as well. And we might want to buff some folks here. In fact, why don't we do that? We'll buff
The lion.
now, the more BP you throw into it, the longer it lasts. So you see it lasts for 9 turns now.
The battle is truly joy.
And I think we're actually going to have him do Insight.
Come if
I am ready.
We'll bring the townsperson back. See, there's a number there too. It's how many times you can use them.
you dare. No.
Oof, that's a lot of damage. Let's see. I also get this guy to break these down pretty fast here. She is kind of hurting. There's actually a high collect chance on that guy. We might want to do that. Just I'm curious how much we can get from him. Probably quite a bit. It's got me back.
I'm ready.
Stuff like that usually means that some sort of power attack is incoming. So, I'm a little concerned about that. I think I'm gonna defend here.
Victory shall I think not.
Let's see what they do on this
The
turn.
battle is truly
Maybe
joy.
nothing. Let's break this guy. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Yeah, let's collect. 1,400. Wow, that was actually quite a bit. Oh, I see. It's protecting. It wasn't I selected the wrong one. I guess that's what it was. It wasn't a power attack. He's just guarding. Attempt to use this light soul stone. These are usually pretty powerful to use set damage.
I am ready.
Is he still being guarded? I'm actually not sure. Yeah. Boy, this townsperson is being a champion here.
I am ready.
We're not in a great state. Probably would be in our best interest to use some items here.
Stay strong.
Alright, townsperson retreated again. It's Okay, I think they swapped this
Victory
time.
shall be mine.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think... Right. Okay, interesting.
Here I go.
Now we probably want to actually...
Have at you.
Oh, they're both doing it. They're both swapped right now. That's brutal. I wonder how we could break that. If there's a way to break that.
Come if you
Ah!
I am ready.
I think we just do
Watch me now.
a big attack with Primrose here. Pretty solid damage. They gotta be getting fairly low.
My turn now.
Collect. I think we will collect from this guy. 100% success rate. Another 1,400. Very nice.
Let's do this.
Yeah, this. Oh, I guess we could. If they are swapped entirely, we could use that to our advantage.
have at you. Use this. Have at you. Out of my way.
Yeah. Okay. So we can do that. So they are protecting each other. We can just kind
I am
of
ready.
flip flop it there. Oh, we can't protect him now because
Let's
he's
do this.
stunned. Okay, I gotcha. I understand. There we go. Now we got them both broken.
I am ready.
Putting townsperson back. You're gonna have Ulbrich do a big attack here. Take advantage of this break state.
My blade is unbending.
Nice. So as you can see, boss fights pretty tough.
Do this.
They probably don't have yet. They don't have anything anymore.
Damn.
He's hurting pretty bad still. We probably want to take a
I'm
heal
ready.
on him.
Stay strong.
Now we don't have a healer on the party yet, but there is a dedicated healer and kind of a
I'm
side
ready.
healer as well. So certainly something you want to try around the party. They're doing the protection. Okay, so that guy is gone. He wants to climb. Alright, he just buffed himself
Have at you.
pretty heavily.
My turn
But I think
now.
he's in a bad state. Yeah, he's gone.
Time to
Nice.
close up shop.
Just getting started. Oh boy. Is that true though?
That's far enough.
The captain, huh? Those who pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak the way the world works.
What's that?
We met this guy earlier. Off camera, obviously. Quite the powerful foe.
Oh?
Any pirate worth his brine would already know.
What? Oh! You can't be serious.
Captain Leon Pastrana.
What?
The Liam Strong. No longer a pirate, captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here? Prepare yourselves.
Dead men tell no tales.
Lass.
Alright, Liam.
Mr. Leon. Yes.
All that's left is bring back the goods.
Of course.
Should we go by the ship? Alright.
What's the matter?
Well,
We've earned his trust.
Lass,
Huh?
aye.
The countless treasures from the furthest corners of the world. We can take anything we want.
Really?
Oh?
Oh, she likes treasure.
Whoa!
Oh, there's nice looking stuff on there.
Huh. Oh!
Well,
What about the painting? See into the artist's soul. The love unforgotten, a work left behind by Bess, famed painter from the land of the West. Quite the admirer of women, married 4 times. That was his first love. One of the world's most famous works of art.
Of course.
Identify the painting instantly. Might be a shining gem among the rocks.
huh? Yeah!
This is...
The whole thing won't sell for much. Left behind by someone aboard a long time ago.
I'm not so sure about that.
I feel like it's calling to me.
Thank you.
Specifically going for the lesser item.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. The was something that would change my life forever. Can't wait to go home and read it all.
Hey, we got some random ice. So that pretty much wraps up Chapter 1 for Tressa. And it gives you a general idea of the flow of the game. A lot of these stories are self-contained, but they will continue. Each chapter opens a little bit more of each character. Some of them are more serious than others. Some of them are, you know, quest for treasure. Some of them are quest for lost honor. Some of them are for revenge. I think there's a lot of cool stuff here. I think it's a gorgeous game. It's got a really, really fun battle system. There are there's a little bit of disjointed story happening, and it does require a significant amount of grinding at parts too. So, very, very classic JRPG. I think it's pretty cool. Again, it's on Steam. Thanks again for Square for providing me a code for this so I could show it off. And yeah, if you want to pick it up for yourself, you can click on the link below. And if you'd like to see more stuff like this, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.